Hi guys, we got a tier list, a new one. This tier list is gonna be how you like it, but I think there is a little problem here. I'm gonna change. Okay, now it's better. I did not say here. Here we got B. Okay, what's happening right now? Why can I? What the hell is new? Cheese? Why? Nah, D. I'm gonna change it a little bit. E F trash. Okay, now let's start. Guys, we're gonna start now with ranking brawlers. If you like my tier list, then thanks. First we got Shelly. She deserves some B tier. She actually deserves it, not gonna lie. We got Colt. He deserves an B tier too. Nah, I'm gonna put them both in A tier. Brock, B tier. Nazi Brock. Jesse, B tier. Nita. Now, Nita is gonna be in B tier. I mean, before Jesse. She's a little bit better, but Jesse Hypercharge beats it out, so Nita after Jesse. Dynamite deserves to be in D tier, or maybe E. El Primo is in total A tier before Shelly. We got Bull now. He's a great bulldozer, like he says in his voice lines. So we're wanting to put him in A tier, or by chances in S. So nah, but A before Colt. Now we got Rico. Rico is actually a good brawler, a very good one. I really like him, so I'm gonna put him in S tier. I don't care what other people say about Rico. I kinda like him. To be honest, S tier. He deserves it. Now we got Barley. Barley is a total E tier after Dynamite. Now we got Poco. Poco F tier. He, like people says, Poco needs to be nerfed, and they're right, because he's so weak. Now we got Mortis, the Mortician. Mortis the Mortician needs so much skill, so I require we should put him in D tier, nah, in T tier. After Brock. Now it should be Bull. Bull is always a good brawler, so we're gonna put him here in S tier. Oh, my battery is very low. But still we're gonna make this. What the fuck am I doing right now? Let's get back to my tier list. Yeah, that was the one. Okay, now let's continue. Bo is S tier. Spike, I should put him in A tier with Boo. They're best friends. We got Crow. Crow D tier. To be honest, I kinda like him more than this than E and F and Trash. We all know Crow is so annoying. So let's move on. We got Piper. Piper is not that bad, but you need to require a lot more skill than expected. So we are gonna put her in B tier. And that's a good brawler. And she's a good brawler, honestly. Now we got Pam. Pam is a really good brawler. She isn't bad. So we are gonna put her, but she is not very good. Very, very good. We are gonna put her in B tier before Nita. Nah, B tier with her own daughter, Jessie. Now we got Tira. Tira can be actually very good. Very, very good. So she deserves A tier before El Primo. But after Colt. Now we got Daryl. So Daryl is a good brawler. And you don't need a lot of skill with. And he needs to be in A tier before Colt. Now we got Penny. And let's see how many and here I'm now gonna count how many brawlers I have ranked now. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19. I ranked 19 brawlers by now. Now we got Penny. Penny is actually kinda good, not gonna lie. So that's why we're gonna put her in a very solid B tier. Now we got Frank. Bro, I had a lot of memories when I killed so much people in the game with Frank. Frank is actually a very, very good brawler. So if people say he's bad, then I don't care what people say. I'm still gonna put him in a low S tier because he deserves it. We got Leon. Now I'm gonna put my phone into charging and then we are gonna continue with our video. Now we got Leon. Leon is a very good brawler. He targets so many people. So why not we are gonna put him in S tier before Bo, his father. Or maybe before Rico even. Yeah, that's it. Now we got Jin. Jin is actually a genie with his super, he can pull people right towards him to kill enemies. So why don't we put him in A tier before Daryl? Now we got Carol. Carol isn't that bad, but he isn't so much good. But he's very good. We got him. He's actually a good brawler right now. With his super, he spins so much that people can't stop him. So we are gonna put him after Colt but before Terran in A tier. Now we got Rosa. Rosa, like we all know, is a rare brawler, and she likes plants too. So why not we put her in the lowest A tier after Shelly? Now we got Bibi. She's a very good brawler, and she says a lot of times, "I'm a cool cat," which she is, but she's not a cat. So honestly, she's actually a good brawler. We're gonna put her in A tier before Jin. Now we got Tick. Tick is so annoying, so that's why I'm gonna put him in trash. Now we got 8-bit. 8-bit is actually a good brawler. He isn't bad. So we're actually gonna put him before El Primo in A tier. Now we got Sandy. Sandy likes to sleep a lot. And she can be pretty useful with her super because she turns invisible when she's in her super, right? Soon when she's in her super. So why don't we go and put her in A tier before Colt? That is a good idea. Now we got Ems, which likes a lot of phones and she watches so much TikTok. But she uses a spray to kill enemies. We're gonna put, and with her super, she slows. So she's actually useful, and we're gonna put her before Colt. Now we got B. B likes a lot of bees and can make so much damage. So that's why today, guys, we're gonna put her in an S tier, surprisingly. Before Bo. Or even we're gonna put her before Rico too. Okay, so now we got Max. She's so much fast, which we all know. And she can overrun her enemies, which is so much useful. So now we're gonna put her in A tier, honestly, before Bull. Now we got Mr. P. Mr. P has a lot of pets, and he's known to be a boss, I meant. Sorry, Mr. P means. Now, he's a good brawler. So we're gonna put him in A tier F before Ems. We got Jackie. Now, we got Jackie. Jackie known with Carol, Dan, and Dynamite, one of their trio. Jackie should go on. She's no skill, but she's good brawler. We are gonna put her in A tier before Mr. P. And that should be good, honestly. Now we got Sprouts. Sprouts, which is known to be made by Rosa and B, and he's also in their laboratory, in their trio, and he's actually a very, very good brawler. So why don't he deserves to be in A tier before Jin? Now we got Gale. And now let's see how much. Is this honestly how much I have left? No, I have a lot more left. Now we got Gale. Gale, in his voice lines, tells that he works for Mr. P. And with his super, he pushes brawlers just like Shelly does. And she actually can be better than Shelly. He's just like Shelly, but even better. So we are gonna put him, why not in A tier before BB? Now we got Nani. Nani takes care of Pam's daughter, which we all know is Jessie. And she's actually a very, very good brawler. So we are gonna put Nani before Bull. Now we got Surge, which is made by Meg and Max. So Surge with his super does a lot of good things he can do now. And he totally deserves to be in S tier before Rico. Now we got Colette. Colette is a very, very good brawler right now. She got so much speed, and she with her book pushes brawlers so fast. So why don't we go ahead and put Shelly in A tier before Daryl? Now we got Amber. Amber, which is known to work with fire. She's a very good brawler right now, and she thinks she has a fire skill, and I agree honestly. So we got her here before Surge in S tier. Lou. We all know Lou is like a robot, like a cold machine, and he throws ice cream as his damage attack, and he kinda freezes and makes a little bit damage with his super. So that hurts. I think we are gonna put him in A tier before 8-bit. Now we got Byron. Byron, which is known with healing and damaging at the same time. He got a really good position for poisoning enemies. So why don't we go ahead and put him in A tier before Gale? Now we got Edgar, and he belongs in the trash with Tick. They're both. I'm gonna put Edgar in the trash too with Tick. They're both just so annoying brawlers. Now we got Ruffs. Ruffs, with his meteor super, he hits another brawlers, and I can say that is so much good. So that's why we are gonna put him in A tier. And honestly, surprisingly, before Sandy, which is special. Now we got Stu, known as the guy that helps with the robot that practices for the stunt show. One of the stunt show members. And as a super, he goes faster and he puts enemies on fire. So that's why we are gonna put him in A tier before before Colonel Ruffs. Now before Daryl. And next we got Bell. Bell, the Gold Arm gang should be put in A tier. Before Colonel Ruffs. Now we got Squeak. Squeak, which is known that he's made by Ruffs. He's a good brawler, so we are gonna put him in A tier before Jean. In A tier before Jean. Now we got Boss. And we don't have much brawlers left to rank. And now we got Buzz. Buzz is a special mythic brawler known as a lifesaver. Once in an episode he saves Jesse's turret. He is a special brawler and he has to be put in A tier before Byron. Now we got Griff. Griff is in the gift shop. In the gift shop gang. So he's a good brawler right now and he should be here before Gale. A tier. Now we got Ash. He's not that good, so and not that bad at the same time, so we are gonna put him in a low B tier. And now we got Meg. Meg is the one that helped Max make Search, the robot. And Meg can be a powerful robot. I don't know how much can I rate more, but I'm gonna make it to the end. So we are gonna put Meg the robot in A tier before Ruffs. Now we got Lola. Lola can be in this. Lola is a brawler that belongs with Gray and Miko, which we haven't still rated. And we're gonna continue with this video later.